how big they were and everything. And you have a little microscope in there. That's great. You must have a good day. Nice job. Good job, you guys. I know, and Seamus kind of mixed in between different groups, didn't you?
So Seamus, do you want to show them your bird feeder you made?
That's great. We had these donations, and then this group, some number of the kids ended up making these bird feeders. And actually then that makes you'll be the people who are providing gifts to the gifts back to nature by putting bird seed in your bird feeders. So let me see, show everybody your decorations. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, somebody has flowers. Oh, some of them will like that very much. Good job. Were there other things that they learned that they wanted to share, Jerry?
So, what animal did we talk about today?
Hummingbird.
Hummingbirds. What are some facts about the hummingbird?
Forked tongue.
They have forked tongues. They're really, really long.
And the smallest hummingbird is less than the weight of 2 paper clips.
That is one tiny bird. That's right, thank you for the information. And Josh, is your group in there as well?
We learned separately this morning, so we combined them yesterday.
Right.
My group, what did we learn from Caitlin this morning? What did we learn about? We learned about bats. Excellent. And we learned about one particular kind of bat, the little brown bat, which is our most common bat in this area. And, let's talk about what we saw on our hike. Remember what we saw? Yeah, Eva. Why don't you tell the parents? What did we see?
The bat.
We saw bat boxes
And that poop.
and bat poop. And why do we?
It was
How do we know it was?
fantastically disgusting.
Looks like beetles.
How do we know it was bat poop?
Because there are bat boxes.
It was
underneath
right
the bat.
underneath the bat box. And why do we have bat boxes? What do the bats do in them? Sleep. Live. It's an extra place for them to live here at Hotel. There we
Have a
go.
place for the baby.
So that was something cool we did today.
That was great. I'm glad you found some evidence that they are alive and well at Rousseau.
Judging from the poop, they're very well.
They're better.
And owls eat that.
Owls eat just about anything they can catch. Yep, they're a good predator. And Nick, what's your group up to today?
What are we doing today, guys?
Yeah.
What about ants? Remember how they communicate with each other? No. Right. Yeah. They're not great seers. Their sight, they mostly see things that move. That's how their sight works. Yeah. And I think Kaden and Molly wanted to talk about what we saw on Wednesday.
So we saw 2 deer when in the woods. Yeah, when we were at the end of a boardwalk, and when we were at the bluff, we saw a hawk. At Bluff One. You have a book. And we saw a huge beehive that was like, on Thursday it was huge. We thought it was a wasp nest, so we took like the trail that went around.
That's a good idea. Yeah, when you see a wasp nest that big, it's good to go around.
Really?
And Michael, thank you guys.
We saw the caution tape. We looked up like.
That's on the cattle trail, right?
And we went like this. We went like this.
Sneaky.
Alright, guys, you guys can look up there.
Backwards, like, okay, you guys.
Good.
Okay, guys. All right.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright, guys, so you guys can look up here. Just to remind me. Okay, so what are some things we learned about this week? We started big, we went small, we got big again. Learned about big topics. What's this big word right here? Oh, damn, conservation. Alright, what does it mean? What's conservation mean?
To save things like don't let the water keep running or conserve
And so we were thinking about the habitats. What kind of habitats here we're kind of focusing on a little bit? A lot, actually. Mature. Forest. Great, great. And what tree species do you find in those mature? What are like 3 or 4 or whatever? Hickory?
Chestnut.
Chestnut, American chestnut. Red maple. What are these big ones right up here? White pines. And what's another big one that leaves a lot of leaves because of the caterpillars? These are the Oaks. Okay, great. And also predator what? Relationships. Great. What are some predator-prey relationships in these forests?
A chipmunk and a coyote.
Great. Great. And then we learned a little bit about water and that kind of stuff. And this thing right here, we did some stuff with, with maps and this thing right here. This represents a what?
A watershed.
Yeah, watershed. Even though this is Maine, we know that, well, a watershed, this is all part of a watershed. The watershed is what? What does that mean? Area of what that holds water?
An area of land that holds water.
That holds water. That's a simple way to think of it. So, ta-da.
We enjoyed having your kids for so much of the summer. A lot of them have been here many, many weeks. It's been a real joy. This is a really poignant time for me because this is my last closing circle. I'm going to be retiring at the end of December. And so anyway, so it's kind of hard for me. That's why I've waited so long to say it. But Moose Hill's been a part of my life and my family's life for 23 years. So anyway, it's a wonderful place. I can't wait to stop in and see how much everybody grows next summer. And let's all stand up together and say the nature pledge, because I love to say that with everybody. Ready? I am a part of the web of life. I care about the soil, air, and water that all life depends on. I will respect the plants and animals of the world and give them space to grow, because we're all a part of the same web. Awesome. Really nicely done. And, Moose Hill is a big thing about building community, and one of the ways that we do that is by singing songs together. And it can be kind of wacky. It's also a good way to get that energy out. So, do you guys have a song request?
The bubblegum song.
Oh, the bubblegum song.
No. Can we do the Rattling Box song?
And the Rattling Bog song. A lot of people like that.
Yeah.
So, if you do the Rattling Bog song, I would say you need to move all of the bird feeders around. Great. Josh, is that going to be your request, David? That's your request after this. So then I have another request for you. I have a third.
You know the whole song? You can work it through. Come on up.
Dancing at the in-between.
Oh, yes, it will. So, do you guys remember the dance that goes with this song?
This is the dance.
We have a demonstration.
There you go. Good job, guys.
There you go. Excellent. So, we're just going to start it.
And in that bog,
there was a hole.
there was a hole.
A rare hole.
A rare hole.
A rattling hole.
A rattling hole. And the holes in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley.
And in that hole, there was a tree.
There was a tree.
A rare tree.
A rattling tree.
A rattling tree. The tree's in the hole, and the hole's in the bog, and the bog's down in the valley. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley. What's a twig?
Rare twig.
A rare twig.
A rattling twig.
A rattling twig. And the twigs and the branches and the branches on the tree and the trees and the holes and the bog and the back down in the valley. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley.
There was a nest. A rare nest. A rattling nest. The nest on the twig and the twigs and the branches on the tree and the trees and the holes and the bogs down in the valley. Rare bog, There was an egg.
There was an egg.
A rare egg.
A rare egg.
A rattling egg.
A rattling egg. And the eggs on the nest on the twig and the twigs on the branch and the branch on the tree and the trees and the holes and the bog down in the valley. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley.
And on that egg, there was a chicken.
There was a chicken.
A rare chicken.
A rare chicken.
A rattling chicken.
A rattling chicken. The chickens on the egg and the eggs and the nest on the twig and the twigs and the branch and the tree and the trees and the holes and the bog down in the valley. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley.
And on that chicken, there was a feather.
There was a feather.
A rare feather.
A rare feather.
A rattling feather.
A rattling feather. The feathers on the chicken and the chickens on the egg and the eggs on the nest and the twig and the twigs on the branch and the trees and the holes and the bog down in the valley. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley. And on that feather,
There was a tip.
there was a tick.
A rare tip.
A rare tick.
A rattling tip.
A rattling tick and the ticks on the feather, and the feathers on the chicken, and the chickens on the egg, and the eggs on the nest on the twig, and the twigs on the branch on the trees and the holes and the bog. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley.
On that tick,
And on that tick,
there was a sparky.
there was a spirochete.
Rare sparky.
A rare spirochete.
Rattling sparky.
A rattling spirochete. The spirochetes on the tick, and the ticks on the feather, and the feathers on the chicken, and the chickens on the egg, and the eggs on the nest on the twig, and the twigs on the branch on the trees and the holes and the bog. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley. Rare bog, rattling bog, way down in the valley. And on that spirochete,
Was an elephant.
there was an elephant.
No, there wasn't.
No, there wasn't. Slow down.
Go around and say what you're going to be doing. Michael and I are staying here in Moose Hill. But next, what's up?
I'm going into my senior year at the University of Denver,
And
majoring in molecular biology. So, sophomore year of high school.
I am going to be a farmhand at the Moose Hill Farm and still looking for work and probably traveling not soon after that. As always.
All right. I will be working as an assistant teacher in 4th and grade classrooms at the Schechter School.
And I'll be going back to school to finish my degree in cartography and GIS.
Right, there we go. And Matt's going to be helping us out for the rest of the fall as well. Great job. So this has been a wonderful summer. Thank you so much for everything that you do. And because we're such a small group, I think that we can proceed in whichever method you would like to leave. Okay? Great job.
All right.
Bye-bye.
So let's head out.
Oh, bye-bye.
The bird feeders are your